Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today, I'm very excited to just share with you all the story behind Haven. I'm going to be sharing you all why it was created, what it was created to do, and I'm going to be sharing with you how it helped me and how it can also help you. So just stay tuned, okay? So, it's another random app. This is not that garbage that people just do anyhow. This was an intentional app. I built this because I was tired. Personally, I run multiple businesses, right? I'm actually I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a trader, various things, okay? And I have to use different social media platforms to do different things. I have 4 different handles across almost all social media platforms. And every single one of them needs content, clarity, and consistency. And it's really hard to keep up. I honestly got tired of social media managers because they really don't understand your vision, right? They can't really understand where you're coming from. They don't really understand the passion behind what you do. So they don't put in the work. They literally just do it as a job so they get paid. So I didn't really get anything out of them. I love friends and colleagues that tried it and it didn't work out. And most of the time, social media managers handle just one platform. Okay, but I really couldn't just deal with that because I have a lot of platforms. I have a lot of handles, not even platforms. I have up to 4 handles. And if you actually want a social media manager to handle 4 handles across all platforms, you pay way more. This social media manager actually collects anything more than or less than $50. So across various social media platforms, various ideas, various videos, various content, do you know how much that will be? I actually even estimated its lowest to be $200. But do you know how much that will be? That can be $500. That can be $1,000. You understand what I'm saying? Because they have to put in the work. They have to basically if I actually get a social media manager, right? What I'll actually tell you to do will be to make content from me. Sometimes give me the best things to post. But I'm actually the one that have the passion. So why would I give someone that job to actually do? Right? What will actually give you such job to do? I have to do this on my own. As almost people don't understand. Social media managers may not give you the result you actually want. They're expensive. They just handle one platform. It's limiting and still stressful because you have to still put in the work. You have to still review everything they do. They're about to post, you have to check it out. They're about to do anything, you have to check it out. It's really, really stressful. So what's the point of having a social media manager? And I don't know if people don't understand that social media managers they are meant to eliminate the stress of posting. They're meant to eliminate the stress of thinking on social media. You just have to handle your business. Apart from my personal handle, I have 3 different other handles. How do I want to do all of that? It's really not social media manager is really not what I want. And that a lot of people recommend. And that's not what I really needed. I needed something different. Very different. As I said earlier, in this the cost is $50. Sometimes more. For just a handle. And with that, I felt so overwhelmed. Had to correct a lot of things. And they cannot really give you the results you want because it is your personal vision. Okay? Your business is not yours. And they don't really care. They will do in this they can do. And they will be like, okay, I thought this was what you actually meant. This is what it actually meant. You get frustrated. I was just so tired and overwhelmed. I realized that the real problem wasn't actually effort, it was clarity. I needed a system that could help me think clearly, structure my ideas, give me the best of content, and actually see what I wanted you to say without stress. You see, clarity, structure, this to less overwhelm, like for real. It's not about people coming to handle your things and you're just doing reckless things, because you have to be very intentional about your businesses. And I'm very big on my business. Nobody should play. I don't allow anyone play with my business. So I could not deal with any social media manager coming in and just doing whatever they feel like it's right and giving you excuse that, oh, I thought this was it and this is that. I want a place. I want a place where I could plan content, where I could generate ideas, where I could write captions, where I could actually structure script and stay consistent without jumping between tools. And that's how Haven started. Haven, I went to back and forth with Haven. But I said, no matter what, I need to do this because it will not only help me, but will help every other person out there that is facing this problem. I just really loved the idea, but the difference between idea and actually the work is something else. I've been doing this for a while now. There were errors, there were complications, but regardless, I went through because I had to do this. Personally, I'm also a digital creator, right? And I know how important it is for me to always show up and say things in front of my camera. I know how I needed to be precise. I not just ramble about. I don't need 5 different apps. I don't need to explain my vision anymore. I don't need to feel overwhelmed anymore. One app, one flew. And the best part, it cost just $15 compared to what it would have paid. Because for me, I feel like when I'm handling such handles as a social media manager, I'll call it as $100 and across various platforms like $500. So I even estimated it really small so that I can be a little bit realistic. So Haven was built not to replace anybody's creativity. It was built to actually remove overwhelm. So don't think I'm here to try to actually replace social media manager, because you can't actually replace them. There are things that they do that Haven can't do. And that's the truth, but I couldn't get what I wanted from social media manager. It was built to help remove overwhelm, to help me feel calm, to be clear, to feel confident again. And if you've always been feeling stressed out about content or tired of explaining your vision over and over again, Haven might also help you the same way it's helping me right now. It's real. It's real. I want to help every other person out there that are in my shoes or that were in my shoes, okay? Because I believe that nowadays, I don't even think that people that run one business anymore. I can't do that. I can't do that. Literally, I have various businesses, entrepreneur, a digital creator, a trader. I feel overwhelmed and I have to make content for all these things. Okay? I'll say it's an intentional app. It's not just some random AI garbage or trash out there. I want to let you guys know this. I really did. I'm so relieved. I'm just so happy. It's okay. If social media manager worked for you, fine. But for me, it didn't work out. It didn't work out at all. It didn't work out at all. And for a very long time, I had to manage a lot of things on my own because for me, it didn't work as I had to handle it myself. And I just needed a place to stay consistent. I believe I'm not the only one going through this. I believe it. So with Haven, I feel less overwhelmed. I feel way better. The only thing I have to do most of the time is just to create the content. That is all I have to do. And post it. Which is way better. Because it plans my content, it gives me the ideas, it gives me the captions, it gives me the hook. It gives me the script. Step by step on what to do. I don't have to sit down and be thinking, because a lot of times I can just sit down and be like, what caption will I use here today? And I believe I'm not the only one that happens to. Especially for businesses, because you have to be very, very specific, detailed, and intentional. So guys, I just wanted to share with you guys this story because I believe, right, I'm not the only one that faced this and is currently facing this. But right now, God has ended because of him. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I need to tell you that how social media actually frustrated me, guys. Like, you literally come and see low quality videos. You literally come and just see nonsense. And I'm like, it's your job. I literally can fire like up to 10 social media managers. So I can't even pay them. I don't employ them because they won't give me what I want. So instead of, I just avoid frustration and just do this on my own. But I just felt so tired. I was burnt out. Like, so guys, this is actually why Haven was built. And I love it compared to anybody that tells you bullshit. You just want to call me, explain what you want, and they give you the result for just $15 per month. Just $15 per month. That is all. That is literally all. So use Haven the same way I'm using Haven. If you feel the same way. Okay? Thank you all for listening. I just wanted to share this. And you can share this with any of your friends or any of your colleagues or your business partners or creators or companies that go through these things. Because it's not something random. This is intentional. And I hope those who helps you, the way it has helped me drastically. Like comparing up to 4 social media platforms or handles across all platforms and still paying just $15 per month. Wow. So I had to work this out with in every possible way I could. And yeah, Haven was created. So thank you all for listening. I hope you enjoyed what I said, and I hope you learned. And I hope you understand the reason Haven was created. Next video, I'm going to be sharing with you how I personally use Haven to do my YouTube. Because you've seen my YouTube, I actually don't show my face. I actually don't show my face. I just wanted something simple because this is my first time getting YouTube. Do you understand what I'm saying? So all this, Haven has been the one helping me out, giving me ideas, directing my steps. So next video, I'm going to show you exactly how I, as the founder of Haven, use Haven myself to do my YouTube channels. And you will understand how you can adopt it to do every other of your business. Thank you for listening. Make sure to like, to subscribe, to comment, and have a wonderful day.